From YouTube, nerd on the internet sub testing if this works. From YouTube, nerd on the internet said we'll be back in 5 minutes.
Testing. Okay, that works. Alright, so we're back for this. Hello everybody who's watching, and yeah, today we're building this. Oh, okay, this. This is RMS-145 Barzam.
From YouTube, Terrible Dog said there he is.
Hello Terrible Dog. How terrible have you been today? I've been pretty awful myself. But yeah, we're building the Barzam. This is from Zeta Gundam. It's a funky looking suit. Look how it has a big pot belly and a giant something. So, well, protrusion, I guess. I feel like this thing doesn't transform, does it? Feels like it looks like it would transform, but I guess doesn't. Yeah, this is from 2017, so we start having English in the thing. That's the successor. Oh, 178. Never mind. Successor. Or, yeah, that's. There's nothing Gundam about it.
From YouTube, John Ventura said hello. From YouTube, Terrible Dog said Barzam's a fan favorite amongst Zeta fans in Japan.
Really? That's good to know. Hold on, let me just fix this video for a second here. It should be fine. What is it? Why is it so blurry? What are you focusing on? Oh, there we go.
From YouTube, Marcel Mendieta said hello.
Hey Marcel. Hey John. Did I say hey John? Yeah, okay. I mean, like, yeah, I like how it looks. It has a mono eye. This is the Titans. The Titans, that's how you say Titan. You don't say Titan, you say Titans. Because that's the original pronunciation. At least that's what I decided it is. But yeah, this is the Barzam. Yeah, it's a weird ass looking suit. I like it. It has a mono eye, but the Titans are basically the Federation, so they're starting up with, like, I guess they stole the idea from Xeon at this point. They're basically, it's a role reversal thing. Oh, its P hole is offset. Interesting. That is what it is. Yes. It's a weird thing to have. But yeah, so I don't know, it looks like something that Hideo Kojima would come up with. I'm probably thinking about this too much. But anyway, this is, the RMS-145 Barzam Titan's mass-produced mobile suit. 144 HG. We have a few pictures here on the side of the box with all its gimmicks. Well, it doesn't have a lot of gimmicks, does it? Beam rifle can be connected at the shoulder. Wide range of motion. Yeah, seems like it. Vulcan pod detachable system. So it has a thing on the head, so kind of similar to the Mark II. It has the Vulcan cannons on the head can be detached like headphones, I guess. Can be worn. But yeah, what else do we got? Number 204? That's a high number. Well, it does go higher than that, but yeah, I guess. I picked this kit out at random, didn't check the number. Yeah, it's supposed to be the successor to Mark II, which is weird. How is this cost effective? It doesn't have a cost-effective shape. Cost-effective would be just like a bunch of blocks. Gives conflict. Okay. Alright. But yeah, we're building the Barzam today. This is gonna be fun, hopefully. Alright, so let's try to get this set up. Just give me a second. To set up a barrier so parts don't fall on the ground.
From YouTube, Terrible Dog said the reason the Titan suits have mono-eyes alloys after the 1 year war, Anaheim Electronics bought all 3 Ypsilon's arms manufacturers and their designers just kept making mono-eyes.
That's an interesting fact. I mean, yeah, we forget there's a lot about corporations and trade secrets and whatnot when we're dealing with Gundam. Alright, let's get this box open. I'm gonna try to start quickly, so finish early, hopefully. It's not gonna be here like for hours and hours and hours. Oh, look at that. Oh, survey thing. I haven't seen those in a while. I used to like have little slips of paper, but then at some point they stopped putting the little piece of paper in there and then just have it printed directly on there.
Said, I'm full of these other Gundam facts. Sorry if it annoys you, man, I'll stop.
No. Keep the facts coming. Definitely, I need to like hear more. I should be researching more stuff, but I just like pick up kit out and then start building. And like, I vaguely remember this thing from that show, or like I don't remember this guy at all. Who's this? But he looks weird. I like it. So that's like my extent of things. So I do rely on other people to Google stuff for me while I'm building things, or like just off the top of their head, just tell me what's going on. Yeah, definitely keep doing it. Hold on, I think my voice might be a bit loud. Am I? Hold up now. Well, we'll see. I think it's a bit louder than usual. Or maybe my headphones are a bit louder. There's a bit of feedback. Alright, so color side and black and white side.
From YouTube, Terrible Dog said there's a variation of the Barzam called the refined Barzam that looks more like the Mark II.
I wonder if I have it. Probably not. Well, if it's a if it's a HGUC kit, it's slightly or back ordered at some point, and it's just waiting to the order waiting to be filled, and eventually I'll get it. So yeah, we get the nice little. It's probably has a few parts in here that are painted fully. I don't think we have enough yellow. Maybe we do have enough yellow to have all these parts, maybe. Okay.
From YouTube, Terrible Dog said no kit of it was ever made.
Huh. That's unfortunate. Yeah, there are like a few kits that, well, a few mobile suits that you see sometimes that they don't have kits. There was one from, really, I don't want to think about this, but from Reconquista NG. There was like a mobile suit with a giant rifle cannon, really, the size of another mobile suit. So they never made a kit out of that, which is kind of sad. And for some reason, Bandai doesn't like Reconquista NG, and they don't really make. Well, didn't make any master grade kits, I think, of Reconquista. Dagos, yeah, which was this one frontline. Grips 2 detects the approach of the. Okay, we get a bit of story here, like how it's being used. The images are for illustrative purposes only, of course. Okay, yeah. But yeah, you get all sorts. You get a few extra.
On YouTube, Barzam
here.
has said I would like to get the Barzam from Advance of Zeta. It has an incredible design.
I feel like, well, they've been like releasing kits from like Zeta Gundam and something like that. I feel like they've been making them recently. So maybe we'll get those. I don't know.
From YouTube, Terrible Dog said Alzed Barzam is so nice.
Alright. I'm open these things now. Hopefully it's not. I feel like the sound is a bit louder than usual. Some ASMR for you. I don't think the kids are into ASMR anymore. Used to be, but I guess they got over it.
From YouTube, Troy Hosky said heyo.
Hey Troy. Oh yeah, about the nut thing.
From YouTube, Barzam Mendieta said it Terrible Dog so beautiful.
I'm gonna have to Google it now. And very red. Oh, it does exist. Oh. It's an exclusive kit? Oh, it does. Don't tell me, Bandai. Somebody might Google that for me, just tell me what's going on while I continue. Is it the Bandai thing? I see I saw a picture of a kit, but no idea if it was like a limited release or something. Some very, not so much short. I mean, I feel like these have been getting longer and longer over time. Well, depending on the thing. This is like a, well, not old school. It has polycaps. Yes, it does.
From YouTube, Barzam Mendieta said too bad that is P Bandai.
Oh, it is P Bandai. It's an exclusive. I saw just like a link to it. Like, yeah, it looks. I mean, there might be a knockoff of it. All right. So when I start building this, okay, hold on. Let me just make sure all the bits and bobs are working as expected. All right, that should do it. So got all the parts up. Should probably verify that we're not missing anything. Just do a quick check, see anything. There's any part that seems to be missing. It happens once every 10,000 kits, I guess, but it could happen to you. So always check. So I mean, at this point, it's too late. You're supposed to like reach out to Bandai or something like 6 months after you purchase, like 6 weeks, I forget, and tell them if you have any damage, so they will replace the part. Alright, yellow, nice yellow. I don't know how...
From YouTube, Terrible Dog said, sadly the original Zeta variations ZMS3 haven't gotten much love in kit form. You've got MDs of the Hyaku Shikikai and mass production type, /100 Gundam Mark III, and that's about it.
Yeah, they would probably do that. Like, just... I mean, they might like start... I feel like I've been seeing like older series, kits from older series just like surfacing again. Like Bandai just... I've seen like pre-orders for like basically old mobile suits. Stuff from like older series. Maybe wrong about this, I need to double check. But there was stuff from Zeta. Again, I could be wrong.
From YouTube, Terrible Dog said, actually I think there's a HD Mark III that's P Bandai.
P Bandai again. Well, I mean, we can buy them in the US, but... Well, I can, but I don't want to. The P part, like, it's premium, so it feels a bit... I don't know. Like I'm losing something if I buy it. I'm giving into Bandai's like marketing crap. Alright, so we need from runners E25, and then from runner A29, we're doing step 1, we're doing the weird body thing. That's a pot belly, I guess. Like a beer belly.
From YouTube, Terrible Dog said, yeah, Bandai does a rotation of reprints of their older kits from almost all their lines.
No, it's not just older kits, it's like new kits, but... Well, actually I need to verify. I'll check it, because I feel like I pre-ordered like a few kits that were from Zeta Gundam, or Gundam Seed at least.
From YouTube, Terrible Dog said, going all the way back to the original 1980 line.
Yeah, okay, what did I just nip? I think I nipped the wrong one. Wait, this is E, right? Yeah, E. I need to put this thing on auto scroll. Yeah, new kits have older designs. I'll speak it. Okay, sometimes it's... Why would you speak it? It doesn't want to speak. Sorry, just having some technical difficulties here. I want it.
From YouTube, Terrible Dog said there's a variation of the Barzam, called the refined Barzam, that looks more like the Mark II.
Okay, now it's working.
From YouTube, Terrible Dog said yeah, in the past decade or two Bandai's given a good bit of Zeta suits modern kits, Barzam, Hammurabi, Galbaldi Beta, Born Dog, etc.
Yes, a few of those I've
From YouTube,
purchased.
Terrible Dog said, and the new HG Zeta.
No, I'm not getting the Zeta. Okay, which one is it? E2529, where are you? 25? Wait, 25, 24. Those? Oh, well, that doesn't. Ah, okay, never mind. It's a polycap. That's why. What am I even looking at here? This is step one. I'm already confused. Okay, never mind. Let's just do something and see what happens. Alright, so with the E2425, I'm trying to speed through this because I gotta get up early tomorrow. Okay. And then from A29, A229, 29, 29, 29. I might start nipping things en masse. Bunch of them all at once. I really get like 2 full A runners like that. But yeah, like if Bandai is like starting to remake older mobile suits, well, older kits, well, older suits, new kits, there might be a chance we get the things that are from Advanced from Zeta. Kind of sad nobody was here for like the Cyber Succubus. Well, a few people were, I guess. What is up with that? Okay, there's too many. The gouges are a bit deep on this thing. The stress lines. Alright, so we take E24, A229. So we get some flashing on this thing here with my knife.
From YouTube, Terrible Dog said, actually I think all the Zeta suits from the series have HG kits now.
I mean, Zeta Gundam is from what, 1980 something? Wait, where's the other piece go? It's quite old, so... Hey, if they have all... I'm trying to like complete the collection of HGUC kit, like the HGUC lineup at least. I want to have all 200 something, I think like 260 up at this point, kits that are out there. So
From YouTube, Terrible Dog said now that we have Psycho Mark II.
And this thing is stuck. Well, it won't go in, so we need to push it with a thing. I do have the Mark II Psycho Gundam pre-ordered. Does this thing go in? No, it does not. That's how far it goes. What was I doing? You don't need to push it any further. I have pre-ordered. Well, I have it at this point. I think it already came out, but it's gonna come to me at some point. I already built the first Psycho Gundam. What the? This one's wrong. What the hell am I doing? That's the wrong part. I got completely... I'm not paying attention right now. But that is okay. That makes for entertainment.
From YouTube,
I think.
Barzam and Dieta said the Asima is also good.
Yep, that's a transforming one, right? That was like early HGUC and still pretty good. Isn't it the pumpkin? The flying pumpkin? Alright, E1, E19. It's green and yellow, orange, I think. So it looks like a flying pumpkin. I could be like thinking of another one, but yeah, I think that's a Hashimar. Alright, so then you take that, you pop that into there, that way. Bachin, it says. I'm expecting... well, there's no Bachin. There was no Bachin. What the disappointment this was. Yeah, that didn't patch in either. I mean, just it is fitting in, but it didn't patch in. Now we take E26.
From YouTube, Barzam and Dieta said yeah, the pumpkin UFO.
Yeah, that was fun. It was like, it kind of, well, like, it's early HGUC, but still, it's like so detailed. And then we put E26 into E19, and then look for D. No, it's C. D9. I feel like early, it was like back in the day when Bandai was trying to impress, I guess. At some point they kind of, oh, they phoned it in a bit and put a little less effort on some kits. Some of those they go really hard and do some really nice stuff. Well, there are lots of kits I have the HG for, but I want to get the master grade. But the problem is, like, those almost never, they're never available. They never come in stock. Alright, so we start pre-drilling now. Just very gently. The number 3 and the number 2 in the back. Just remove this web access. And D9 goes in there. Does it? It says it does. Ah, it's on the wrong way, that's why. There we go. Slide that in. That's an interesting design already. Like the shoulders move out a bit. Now, E18. I'm just gonna get the whole of runner E. It's a very small runner. Got pile of V over there. These seem to be all inner frame parts. We need like more weird mobile suits. Trying to think if we have any weird ones. I mean, hopefully do all the moves, all the suits from Jukyuks. Kinda want to see that Giant. It's had a very nice design to it. And also the, what's it called? The creepy old uncle with the green mustache. Whose name I forget. Basically he's being Obi-Wan. They're basically Jedis at this point. New types. Is what the story is trying to make you think. I mean, they always were, but we never really said it out loud that they were Jedis. Well, one was a Force. There's no light or dark. Just a bunch of people trying to get along. Well, find their way, really. I probably need to get a new nipper. This one's getting a bit iffy. Apologies, I'm just rambling a bit here. Nope, this one just fell off. It's a weird one here.
From YouTube, Troy Simahoskis said, who's your favorite new type?
For the longest time, I thought Char was in the new type. He was just a guy who was like very good pilot. I mean, the new types are usually protagonists. Kind of for the... I'm more for like the grunts, like the grunt units. Always like for the guy who's like goes up against a new type with his old type abilities and somewhat manages. But yeah, it turns out Char is a new type. Like, because I watched Gundam at the time, the internet didn't exist. So whatever you thought of the show, like whatever you imagine, that was it. Like what was in your head. There was nobody to like contradict you, like nobody to like do some research and say actually. So yeah, for a while I thought like, oh, Char must be a new, like not a new type, it's just a guy. It's the Red Comet. He's just like very skilled. Amuro comes along with his like new type powers. He's cheating a bit. It's like when you're a kid and you watch Gundam, the old one, you're like, I don't know, I don't think anybody roots for Amuro. They might root for Bright Noah when he slaps him a bit, yes. He's trying his best. He's like not even, I don't know, I feel like Brighton was like still a minor or something in the show. He's like already a lieutenant or something. And he's like in charge of a whole ship. It's just like an ensign or something. I don't know what his rank is, but it was like very low and he just commandeered, or is it rescued? I don't know, he just took over the ship. He got court-martialed afterwards, I think, for like stealing some prototype ship, whatever it was. The prototype ship, the white base, the white horse, Trojan horse, whatever it's called. Then also horse on the E. Alright, so we need E27, E18, E27. That's 27, E18, E17, 17, where are you? There you are. Oh, I don't, well, I guess Kira, whatever his face, Kemi Yamamoto, whatever his name, Yamada? Tanaka. Well, the guy from Wings. He's fun. Speaking, I think it's a new type, right? Those are new types in Seed. Well, Wing. They were all like... I mean, there was that scene that is probably one of the best scenes in anime. Well, the girl comes up to him and like invites him to her birthday party, and everybody's clapping, and he just like tears it up and says, "I'll kill you," like that. So that was nice. Made absolutely no sense, but so much fun. Alright, so 18 onto this. Oh, this is nice after building that thing Saturday. Things that actually fit together for once. I'm behind on the shorts I need to make for each thing I build. Alright, and then we need polycap. A huge backlog of shorts I need to edit. And a huge backlog of kits I need to build. This is backlogs over backlogs. Ow. Now, we need this E23 and E22, E27. So mostly building out the torso's inner frame right now. Like the new types, like most of the like protagonists they're just a bit whiny, and you can't really, I mean, I feel like I can't really like get behind them. A little bit whiny, I feel. Hamuro's like always been like even when he grows up, he's kind of whiny. But I guess like in Jakyuke's, the creepy uncle guy with the green mustache, he's kind of fun. It's like always like using his Jedi powers to like get in people's heads and speak out loud what you're thinking. That was a nice scene. Alright, so then we need to put this thing. This is all very this is very non-standard. And that's the whole fun part of it. It's like a completely non-standard frame. So very often you get like it's one after the other. You look at the polycap sheet. Oh yeah, these are going to be shoulders. Oh, that's the neck. We know where everything. Those are the ankles. These are like the knees usually. These are like something. Side skirts. Miscellaneous, I guess. So basically, you can get like at some point, like the Bandai had been trying to make. When is this one from? 2013. Oh, that's a bit older. Yeah, we're trying to like standardize because most Gundam kits, not necessarily all mobile suit, most Gundam kits have the standard humanoid shape, so you can kind of use the same polycaps and parts. That's the hips. The neck, hips, right next to each other. This is a weird ass kit. I like it. Alright, so what else? E21, E20. I'm like starting to go down the rabbit hole of third-party kits. It's taking a lot of effort not to go deeper, because they are right there and they're so cheap. There's a few weird ones that I kind of want to get. It's really hard to resist. Alright, so then this way, and pretty loose a little bit. I can't tell you how nice it is to have parts that fit easily together. Last week I built the Cyber Succubus, which was an awful lot of drilling. Okay. What it was a... Oh, look at that. Is that a master grade version of this? I think somebody mentioned there was a master grade. But yeah, it's just look... This... I mean, yeah, it looks like the thing from IBO, but this is a good one. It actually has connections together and it's like quite a bit more detailed. I need to close this little gap here. That doesn't work. Never mind. Alright, C. This is D. This is C. Also a very small runner, so I'm gonna get everything off it real quick. And get off. That's kind of hard plastic, this one. That's how older kids were. Plastic was like very tough. Most newer kids will have, they'll be made mostly of like somewhat soft plastic, which is much easier to cut, but a little bit harder to file and sand. Tend to scratch more easily. Where these will like polish a bit more smooth. Yeah. Trying to get a little extra here. Do a double nip. And I feel this is like denting this nipper right now. It's an awful lot of effort to cut through these. Should make like carbide. Well, carbide might be a bit thick, but they should make like really... I mean, technology exists. Make some really hard. They can be both hard and like ductile, flexible, whatever it is, so it doesn't snap. Like the God Hands do, it's like very high carbon steel, so it's like a bit brittle. Alright, this is all C. CE. Put some space here for D. And we need C7 and C6, which is somewhere in there. There we are. Now, hole for the action base. Hopefully we have a cover for this. I don't think we do. I see no cover. Don't tell me there's no cover. Now, is this when it all started? They started like no longer caring about the action base hole. Oops. Okay, get back there. And oh, that didn't do a thing. It didn't help at all. Here's my stuff. This is more dark blue than black. Let's cover that up a bit. I need to do that everywhere, I guess. I should probably ask back what are you guys' favorite new types. Also, if you're new here, do consider subscribing. It doesn't cost a thing, and you get nothing in return, so it's a fair exchange. It's like nobody has to give up a limb or their whole body or anything, or be trapped inside the suit of armor. But yeah, you can subscribe, just ignore notifications unless you really want to come back every now and then, which is fine too. But this is C7, C6. So nice. Let's just clean that up a little bit. And cover that up. Well, it's underneath, nobody will see it, but yeah. Alright, so let's keep going. A142. This is C. E, C. Let me just get A1. Like the red bits, which I think is the only difference between A1 and A2. I don't think this thing transforms, but it feels like it should. Given the shape of the leg, it looks like it would fold in a certain way and become something else. I could just be hallucinating though. And it's a bit stuck. Do you think why? Huh. Alright. A little bit of A over there. This weird little shape. This is A42. And B19. This is going to be hard to file, so I'm going to try to do that. This probably doesn't fly off. Very gently try to get buttoned up very gently without applying any pressure. I don't think that's actually helping anything. I'm just gonna have to figure out how to hold this without accidentally snapping my fingers and have this disappear forever in the carpet. And I feel it's a bit blurry. What am I doing? I think I'm missing something here. Anyway, let's continue. So this goes. We need a D free before that. So I feel this thing doesn't We have very few stickers. And I don't think you need a lot of paint for this either. Given how all the colors are separated. Now first you put this thing on. Cut these cleanly, it says, so basically you just need to get rid of the extra nubs on the sides. Where did it go? Oh, that is it. Goes in this way. And we'll pre-drill a little bit here. Slightly. Number 2, number 1.5. Just pop that on there. Finally, this thing is keyed to only go in a certain way. So don't force it. There we go. Like so. There we go. It's weird crotch laser thing. Alright, and then C9. Make sure the part is facing the right way in the right position. That's what we did. Now C9. Did I not? Okay, this is C9. I'm probably gonna need this as well. And D. And get the rest of these, because why not? Yeah, do tell your friends about this channel, this live stream. Tell your friends, tell your enemies. Go out in the street, put up a sign and say the end is nigh. And then tell them about the stream. Because the end is nigh. I mean, the world has been ending for a while now, so there's nothing to worry about. All you gotta do is build some gunpla and wait it out, I guess. That's what you get when you watch my streams. Weird brain farts. Oh, thoughts. Just spilling out. This could be a podcast, I feel. Qualifies. Except there's like long pauses and silences when nothing happens. I'm just building stuff. Let's try not to cut off the horn here. There we go. What am I doing? Oh. Didn't get it? Oh, there's one more. Let's do a double nip here. When you have a large gate, just do a double nip. Smaller ones I can afford to be a close cut. That away. That's all of runner D. pile of D over here. Triple net. Maybe we should zoom in a bit. For the detailed close-up. Outbuilding can zoom out in the end. Okay, yes. I don't know why I'm filing these. They don't really need to be filed. Alright, so D8 onto C9. Very nice contrast. And then we need sticker free. I was just, there it is. Sticker free, which is this little red thing over here. Don't fly off. Wait, that doesn't. Oh, okay, it's below. Thought it wouldn't fit on there. Just nudge that into position. Just press it gently. Do not scratch up the. Oh, it's very tiny, so it doesn't really matter, I guess. Alright, so now what? Take this contraption, shove it in there. Of course, just to make sure it's all clean. Oops, now we don't need to do that. That's a polycap. I was about to like file a polycap. What am I thinking? Okay, just need to do that first. And there we go. Nice. Look at that. Design of this thing. Okay, it's not moving. Forget it. Oh, okay, it does move. Now it's locked in place. And now it moves. That's magnificent. Just takes a little effort, just a little incline to kind of unlock the movements. Otherwise, it can be seated down there and doesn't like wobble around. And then we take this whole thing and we'll find the holes and just pre-drill a little bit here and there. It's a number 2. It's a number 3. I hope there's no polycap in there. Let me make sure. Yeah, no polycaps. Because you shouldn't pre-drill holes that are meant for polycaps. It kind of defeats the purpose. Oh. Howdy. Wait, the Twitch stuff isn't working? Hold up, is the Twitch thing not working? Okay, I'm gonna have to fix this later. But yeah, people on Twitch are saying things, but the live chat reader isn't picking up. But yeah, somebody said 16 a second. Said like, yeah, use a piece of masking tape to like hold those very small parts, which is a good tip. And then you pre-drill everything here. All number threes. And the number 1.5 down there. Was it number 2? Nope, it's 1.5. Although, is that right? That's wrong. That's not the right part. It's this one. This is C8. Let me do some live debugging for a second there. Try to figure out why the Twitch messages aren't showing up. Oh. It should be working, I'm not sure why it's not. Let's give that a shot. Ah, well.
From Twitch, Nerd on Think2.net said Twitch test.
Okay, let's get back to building. So this is whatever this was, C8 onto the back. And slide. There you go, very nice. So yeah, fix the, hopefully. Did that not work? Why do you randomly flip out? I mean, the AI voice is a bit clearer than the regular text-to-speech stuff, but sometimes crops out. So yeah, just like tilt it forward a bit, raise it, and now you have, okay, that didn't work. But basically that allows you to have a bit more movement, I guess, chest movement here. So mostly done the chest? Nope, we're not done yet. So D7 and D6. Let me just try this again.
From YouTube, Nerd on the Internet said testing if this works.
Sometimes it just freezes for no reason. I need to debug that. I'll maybe go back to just regular text-to-speech voice. Okay, let me just do that. Just hold on a second.
From YouTube, Nerd on the Internet said testing if this works.
Yeah. Let's go back to regular voice. This is a little bit more reliable. I'll need to like figure something out. Why sometimes it just stops reading things. So this is D6. I'm doing too many things all at once. And let's pre-roll that very slightly. Very slightly. On the inside. Clean any nub that may be. Let's hold these two halves together, as well as cover the sides. And now we need A31. Now we're doing B as well. No, I don't need B yet. Well, so A31. 31. Where are you? It's on this side. Yes. I'm gonna all the black ones, I guess. We'll get a color every time we hit something of that color. It's very large hands on this thing. The hand covers are huge. I should probably leave this one alone. Stay here. this one and where's the other one? Oh, it's all there. Never mind. Alright, so let's clean that up a bit. These are A31. And I messed up that a little bit. Oh. It's hit and miss. Did Alright, so D5 and D4 and A131, well A31 goes in somehow, like so. And like that. Now on the sides here, is that right? It's open on the back. I think something might cover it, maybe? Or maybe it's just open. I feel it wouldn't be too hard to like have this filled out. Because the way plastic injection molding works. Wait, is that even right? No, it is not. Let's try to get this out. That's not how it goes in. And stab in. Well, just twist. It actually goes this way. Well, I guess that makes some difference. There we go. It's coattails. It's wearing a suit. It has coattails. It's a fancy mobile suit. Invited to a fancy party. Black tie or anything. No, it could be a tie. I don't know. Alright, so that's the body, I think. That took a while. Yep. With the little coattails. Alright, body done. Let me just shove out some more. Alright, now we do the head. B. This is E. C. Now we do B. Let's get all the parts off there. I should get like different See, lots of people like have two separate nippers. One for like fine cuts and one for like large cuts like these. So maybe I should do that too. I do have multiple nippers. One of them is a very tough nipper. Cuts for everything. Oh, mostly. Problem is like having to switch. I should do like the first pass, just try to find all the large gates and do those first. It's a large one. Problem, these are like too thick and they like shift the part around. If I do this, it's even worse. How did I even use these before? That's a whole run a B. Now we need for the head B15, B16, 15, 16, B18, E2. That's the mono eye. And the actual mono eye. D10, B17 over here. Alright, let's put all these together. Should I just get this one out? Hopefully it doesn't roll off. They could probably make clear parts out of like soft plastic like this. They always like make them very hard things which are difficult to cut. I wonder why. Let's hopefully that this doesn't roll off somewhere. Alright. going on over there? Oh. So, I think got a message that John's getting the Talgies free. It's a Bandai thing. Not sure why I'm announcing that here, but we have a Discord channel which exists. We have, I think, 5 people there now. So it's probably, like, in terms of size, one of the largest Discord channels with 5 people in it. I wonder if I should also connect the Discord messages to the live chat reader. That would be very confusing.
From YouTube, Troy Simahosky said at Nerd on the Internet, message me on Discord about that nut kit when you get the chance.
Oh, I thought I did. I sent you a direct message. But I want to say figure out, like, postage stuff. I could probably just send you, like, a, what's it called? Like, pre-print a, what's it, the shipping label. That's what it is. I don't know how much it weighs, but yeah, just get your shipping label and it'll get sent to me. I think you could do that. And I'll build it on live. And we'll dedicate it to Troy. In loving memory of, or something. I don't know what's the protocol on these things. Wait, that's for dead people. Never mind. We're not doing that. Alright, let's put all these. Okay, wait, did I lose the. Oh, never mind. The eye is still here. Alright, so we start with these two. This is B15, B16. Slide together. Oh, it batchined, whatever. This thing goes in here, it doesn't move. With the keyhole, there's a keyed thing here, so, and then same thing, just put that in there, don't drop it. Try to trim this little extra nub off because you can't really file that one off. Scrape it off gently. That did nothing. And just push it in there. And that thing underneath. Oh, need to be cleaned a little bit more. And this goes on there, and we need a sticker in the back, number 1. blinded a bit here from the shiny reflection. Oh, wait. Oh, never mind, it works. Thought it was like sticking to. It's overlapping. I don't like putting stickers down if they're going to be overlapping two separate parts, at least until I finish the kit and like glue everything together. It needs to be glued. We can get around this, I guess. Just avoid the sticker area and just do the rest. And horn here. Why such a horn? This is like a rudder in space, completely useless. Because of the Minovsky particles, you can't even use that as an antenna, so what's the point? Alright, so head done. Now we'll move on to the arms. We need more parts from A. Oh hell, we have a lot of parts. Actually, just give me a second here, I'll be right back. Alright, let me just finish this one and then I need to go check on something real quick. Oh, very shiny. Thought for a second it was like metallic. It's very polished. We got the alien face here. Alright, that's... nope, almost. It's a weird, large, floppy runner here. Lots of small parts, hopefully. Got on all of them. I think I'm dropped and rolled off somewhere I can't see, which is probably a reason why I shouldn't be doing what I'm doing. Let me just leave that here in case. Still a part hanging on there. Okay, just give me a second, I'll be right back. I'll go back. I mean, you just need to get up again in 5 minutes, but we're gonna keep going. Alright. Where was I anyway? Let me just finish this. Nipping this one. I have no idea if I was talking about something before I got up. Did I get anything? Oh, no new messages.
From YouTube, Troy Simahosky said, what do you think of the Gundam Xerius looks?
Is that from IBO? Because it sounds like a demon name. Let me just take a look. No, it's not. What is this? Lots of bulky things. Getting unicorn vibes. It's like a bunch of crystals sticking out. Hold on, I need to take a closer look. Can I? Hold on. Not sure if this is visible. Oh, I kind of like this. I like the thing about the little legs. But it has lots of like bits poking around. It doesn't look too bad. I like the layered. It's like the inner frames like sandwiching, well, sandwiched by the white parts of the armor. Did I drop anything? Hold on. Okay. I hope I didn't drop anything. But there's like those funnels, or it looks like the things on the unicorn, and it's going berserk. Well, it's a bit more orderly, I guess.
From YouTube, Terrible Dog said, it boggles my mind how this Gundam, which exists only for a new manga, already has a model kit that just came out.
They probably there are like some shows, well, some media, Gundam media, that exists to make model kits. You look at IBO kits, those things exist. Like IBO exists just to make like cookie cutter. Can we call it a cookie cutter? Basically, it's like standard format. Like it's just all the same reused inner frames over and over, just to like making the model kits easier to just pump out. I mean, a lot of animes are like that. A lot of anime and manga kind of have that. Well, especially Sunrise, when they already do a manga, or not a manga, well, it's some kind of content. Basically, it has tie-ins to Bandai, so they will make some model kits out of it. Okay, hold up. So 825 times 2, 828 times 2, 827. Yeah. 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 Uh-huh. But like, this is like the last gun. I don't think so. The last Gundam left to humanity, it says. I don't think so. Turn A is the last one. Does this thing have a mustache? I don't think it does. So, doesn't qualify. No mustache, no last Gundam. I am a little biased towards Turn A. I don't know why. Probably doesn't deserve
From
it.
YouTube, Troy Simahosky said this music sounds like Mario Golf LOL.
It's supposed to be jazz. I mean, it's not a very... It doesn't really fit the Barzam, I feel. Let's switch it up a bit. I'll see if it plays something else after this one. Like, I had to remove the music. I streamed this on Twitch at the same time.
From YouTube, Terrible Dog said Sirius apparently fights aliens.
There's aliens now? This is not Gundam. Wait, is this the right one? Oh yeah, it is. You don't have aliens in Mobile Suit Gundam. It's always humans versus humans. Even when we had Gundam Age, which we thought like, oh, are these aliens? No, it's just people from Mars. Well, humans went to Mars and got stranded. So basically it's a bunch of Marky Marks. Wait, that's not Marky Mark. Who's the guy in, like, when he was trapped on Mars and eating potatoes grown out of poop? Looks vaguely like Marky Mark. I'm gonna say it's Marky Mark. Yeah, so basically a bunch of Marky Marks on Mars, living on potatoes, grown out of something, and yeah, they get mad and come back to Earth. Which I summed up Gundam Age perfectly.
From YouTube, Terrible Dog said Matt Damon.
Yeah, Matt Damon. Looks vaguely like Marky Mark. It's a more juvenile Marky Mark. Less, more harmless. Less harmful. Oh, actually, just me. Be right back. Just a second. I'm using this thing a lot today.
From YouTube, Troy Simahosky said I can't see Matt Damon and not think Team America World Police LOL. From YouTube, Terrible Dog said LOL.
I missed some messages here. Let's see now.
From YouTube, Troy Simahosky said I can't see Matt Damon and not think Team America World Police LOL. From YouTube, Terrible Dog said LOL.
I mean, yeah. Whenever I see Matt Damon, I like think because of that. I think like I don't know why I confuse the two. To me they look very similar. Maybe the shape of their heads, I guess. A20, which is a tiny part. Okay, I found one. One A20. Let's put it down so it doesn't flip off. And the other A20, hopefully, is in the pile. Maybe. That's the disadvantage of doing whatever it is I just did. There's less thinking, but now there's more poking around. Let's make sure I didn't leave it on there. Oh, it is on there. It's right there. Sometimes that happens. Well, Marky Mark was in Transformers, right? So if they ever make a live action Gundam, I mean they did, but live action like with modern effects. They should put Marky Mark in it.
Troy Simahowski said the Lego method.
Yep. It's a Lego method. Exactly. Just make a pile. Hope for the best. Okay, I think I need A6. That's not you. Maybe it is you. Oh, it is not you. And that is. There's a little hole for the other part. There we are. Just clean that up a little bit.
From YouTube, Terrible Dog said gonna go to bed, take it easy guys.
Alright, good night. Okay, this is gonna flip off. Okay, get in there. Hole has ridges to make it grip more, but just make it harder to insert it in there. The track is supposed to be like angry rock music. Well. This is A6 with... Get in there. Nope, need to clean that up first. Shave those down a little bit so it fits easier. Okay. Now the shoulders, now we need... Well, not done yet. These guys. Very elaborate shoulders. How is this mass produced? How is it supposed to be cheaper? It's like all sorts of wibbly wobbly bits all over the place. Oops, that wasn't. What was it? I guess that is just a piece of flashing, it's not an actual piece of detail. Just the parts are a bit misaligned. Maybe. Or maybe not. Close enough. Alright, so I guess it was part of detail. Oh, a little bit. Yeah, there's a line here. Okay, that's kind of annoying. There's like a nub kind of on a piece of detail. Anything else? I feel I'm missing something. No, A7. A7. It's nice without the thing too. It's like open skeletal kind of thing. You could just add this on there. Yes. That's A7 onto the shoulders, and of course I missed a piece here. Nice. Alright, so that's shoulders. Now for the arms. A26, those weird faces of grays. And one more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, take this thing plus E. Yep. E something. E4. Pointing that way. Alright, so it goes like so. This goes like that. And that goes that away. Did I get this right? Hopefully. Let's do the other one too. Take a look ahead here, so it goes like so. So it's not the same. It's kind of hard to tell in the picture. Could be this, could be that. But it is. Nope, not the same. I think that is correct though. E26, oh A26. And I'm looking over here and over here, so that's where the two arms are. Instructions for them. Might be wrong. Which is gonna be a pain to take apart. That's a bit tricky. I hope it'll be fine. If I did this one instead. Yeah, it wouldn't work, so that's correct. We just gotta have some faith, I suppose. This little pointy bit, same side as this, and you just cover it up. I'm trying to pick up the pace a little bit. I think we've been here for like a couple of hours. Oh crap, really? Been here a couple of hours. I need to make it a rule, like if it reaches like 2 hours stream, I need to stop. And just make it a 2-parter. No matter what. Alright, anyway, let's keep going. Let's try to power on through here. Alright, so A24.
From YouTube, John Ventura said a call it a night.
Alright.
Have a good one.
Night, John. Yeah, I feel like maybe I should only do like 2 kits a week. Maybe just 1 kit a week and just limit. They put a hard limit on how long the streams last. Might even end up having a few free days. I'll probably make a poll somewhere. See what the population thinks. Wait, that is not what I need. What am I doing? These. Okay. A24, A23. There we are. Hopefully we got the right ones on the right side. Okay, so you... Actually, no. You... The number 2. Alright, so you for the left arm, like so. And that makes sense, I guess. This is a bit off center, probably needs a bit of filing too, and scraping. For now, we'll do. Alright, and then B. Whatever these are, B11, B12, and B10 and B9. fit in here. Huh. Did I get it wrong after all? Oh wait. Try not to force this in. Ah, it is wrong. On the wrong way. This one's right. Or is it? I think it is. Nope, still wrong. Oh, it looks correct. Never mind. Let's try this. Oh, it does work. Like so. And then, oh, we got a little piston here. Little piston with A15, well A5. These two, and you put that in there. I don't think it's a, is it? Oh, it is. I think it is the beam saber. Or is it? Well, that's barely visible. Then B14, D, D12, B, C, D, D12, Very gently file those nubs. And that goes into there, like so. Or not. Maybe this one. There we go. Well, it's a bit, doesn't fit fully. We'll probably need some adjustments on this little thing. All right, so and that goes in there, like so, I think. Let's make sure. Slopey bit here, and okay, yeah. The arms are not symmetrical, which... well, they are mirrored, but they're not identical. It's nice little details like how you have the giant screws here. Flathead screws. That's how they save cost, I guess. These flathead screws are cheaper to produce than Phillip heads. Alright, so hands, very large hands. And on the back, these two. Oh, that messed up. Ah. Not this one then. Again. Let's try on these. Wait, this thing doesn't have poly caps for the wrists. That's interesting. And you go in. Nope. Yes, maybe. Not that one. It doesn't have weapons, only has beam sabers, does it? I only had a weapon. Where's the weapon? No, I should do the other one. Where's the other things? Should be on the A then. A238. Come show up wherever you are. Oh, there it does. Okay, I had it prepared apparently and forgot about it. There we go. Very nice. Oh, look at that. It can give you a hug. Hugs. Hidden function. Okay, those were the arms. And we skip step 3, 4, well, 3, 4 in step 5 because we're done. And we do legs. Or do we just call it a night here and come back tomorrow? Anybody who's still watching, I would value your input on this momentous decision. Like, do I just stop here for now, come back tomorrow, or do I just try to finish the whole thing? I mean, there's a few parts left, but it shouldn't take more than like an hour. I'm inclined to like come back tomorrow. And I feel like I missed that. There shouldn't be like stickers somewhere. On the shoulders at least. Nope, they're all on. Never mind. Alright. Okay. I guess we're gonna come back tomorrow.
From Twitch, 16xa2nd said if you feel tired go ahead and get some rest. Don't push it if you aren't feeling it.
Oh, look at the head. This, like you invert it, it becomes a very nice head. Alright, hey, thanks for watching. I thought the people on the people on Twitch usually drop off really quickly. There shouldn't be any music on Twitch, which is because they keep flagging me. You should probably watch it on YouTube, there's better quality. Let's do the whatever this is. It's the end teacher pose.
From Twitch, 16xa2nd said there is music.
Ah, crap. I'm gonna get flagged again. I thought I made it so it wouldn't. Hold on, just a second. Ah well, listen. tweaking to be done, because every time I have music on here, even though it's free music, YouTube, Twitch decides like, oh, I'm gonna flag you because it vaguely sounds like other musical notes. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stop here for now. I'm gonna finish the legs and whatever else tomorrow. Hopefully none of the part just mysteriously disappear. Everything's gonna still be here tomorrow.
From Twitch, 16xa2nd said can turn it off from being on the VOD track.
Yeah, but then it mutes everything, I think. Well, we'll try. I'll give it a try. Or see if it, because like earlier I was trying it and there was no music from the thing. Maybe at some point it turned on. Okay, so for now.
From Twitch, 16xa2nd said no, you can split the audio tracks from broadcast and VOD.
Yeah, I'm still kind of new on Twitch, so I'm gonna figure that out eventually. This is I'm gonna try that. This looks interesting. I'm gonna try to build it. Okay, can you stand?
From Twitch,
Hey.
16xa2nd said best to look up a guide for the OBS settings.
Yeah, definitely will. Because I'm streaming this both on YouTube and Twitch. YouTube's simpler, just to give you free music. Use the free music. Twitch being a jackass about things. The point they like unpublish all the the VODs. Hopefully this thing stays. It is. It looks like something from Warhammer. 40,000. 40k. Why do I say 40,000? Some kind of weird mecha priest. Cyber priest. Preaching you about the joys of serving your emperor. Okay, stay. It doesn't need legs. It just needs its hands for like priesting or proselytizing or whatever it is they do. Alright, so I'm gonna leave that. Hold up. Why do you never focus? Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna stop here for now. We're gonna start making a habit out of this, just like ending early, otherwise I would probably keep building until like 1 AM. Oh, that was a head. Oh, maybe that'll help. Or not. Oh, 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 oh ho ho. Can you do that? Okay, I'm gonna spend more time trying to fiddle with this when I could be just... Actually, let me just get this off. Hopefully, there we go. Yeah, it's fine. Alright, this is gonna be our exit, so enjoy the weird, and I'll be back tomorrow to finish the Barzam. Alright, thank you all for watching. Thank you, 16A second, I'm gonna say. XA second. And thank you everybody on YouTube for watching. Terrible Dog, Troy, Marcel. Who else was on there? Oh, just those three. John, I guess. And yeah, I'm gonna... Oh, I did say John already. Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna call it, and I'm gonna be back tomorrow to finish the Barzam RMS-145. High grade number 204 in the Universal Century lineup from Zeta Gundam. Okay, I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow. Alright, thanks for watching.
From YouTube, Marcel Mendieta said okay, bye. From YouTube, Nerd on the Internet said thanks all for watching. I'll finish this tomorrow. Same time. 8 PM Eastern, GMT 4 or -5. From YouTube, Troy Simahosky said see y'all tomorrow, thanks for a great stream.